Over the years, I've had the good fortune and been asked to do a lot of graduations. There's been graduations from administrative school, graduations for cadets and police academies, corrections academies, and now the DSO Academy. I don't think that there's been any group that I have been ever more proud of than doing the DSO graduations. I'm reminded of St. Mark, who writes that James and John approached Jesus and asked him, "Master, we would that you would do for us a favor." And Jesus said, "Well, what would that favor be?" And they said that we may sit one on thy left hand and the other on thy right hand in thy glory. And Jesus looked at them and said, "I cannot promise those things to you, but those things are set aside for those for whom it is prepared, and for who are prepared to heaven." That's what you are. That's what you've become. You've become prepared to do the work that you've been asked to do every day. Lieutenant Beard, in his eloquence, speaks of being and setting and establishing goals and then attaining them. I can think of nothing more for a person to be proud of than to establish a goal, work hard, endeavor, and then to attain that goal. There's nothing more that a person could be proud of. And you've done it. But know this, you've committed yourself to a lifelong journey. The steps that you've taken up to this point have merely been baby steps along a very long road. So I would say to you, do not stop here, for you've only begun the journey. You need to prepare yourself to continue, to keep learning, to keep succeeding, always recognizing that stumbling and falling is merely a part of the race. It's never the end. The true measure of the runner is the one that picks him or herself up and runs the harder to catch up. I can't say any more to make you feel any prouder. I know that, because that's reflected on your faces. What I can say to you is this: the relationships, the good times, the special moments that you've shared over the last 3 weeks, you will take with you for the rest of your life. Not just your professional lives, but your lives. Treasure those moments, value those relationships, be true to yourself. The rest of it, trust me, is very easy if you simply do those things. Congratulations to you and to the families and the folks and to the managers and folks that would be extended families. You should well be proud of them, because they have done it. They have accepted the challenge and in fact done it very well. So I salute you. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you.